Orthodox organization. Now, why it's good news? I hope it's obvious why it's good news. Because it's enabled us to cooperate a lot, though this cooperation is delegated, I'll get into it in a few minutes. But why it happens? Why it happens that Orthodox today are part of this effort to bring a more liberal policy to religious services? I think part of it is because most of the seculars, it's not that they're not interested, but they found solutions. They found replacement options, and they don't feel the need as much. People can't get married, okay, so they take the airplane and go to Cyprus. People can't get divorced, so they said, you know what, I would live with someone, not be recognized by the state, but okay, what's the big deal? People can't get converted, so they said, so I wouldn't get converted. I'll get all my civil rights without being converted. What's that? Now, you see that most of the agunot, a woman who can't get a get today, you'll see they are religious women, or at least traditional, because they can't use this option of saying, okay, or also the issue of conversion. Now, it's good news because, as I said, it's enabled us to cooperate. It's not easy, this cooperation, because we can't get to the point that we are blamed, as we always blamed, to be reformed, because then we lose the advantage of working within the community. If we are not considered anymore part of the Orthodox camp, what are our advantage? So this cooperation is always, just the last summer I had the privilege to be a star of campaign, a very aggressive campaign, blaming me and other women, all Orthodox, of being first radically liberal and leftist, and obviously reform. So that's, yeah, you see.
We are glad to welcome you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll send my daddy to you for, yeah. Okay, what are we trying to do? We are not using so much the tool of going to the court, because we want to work, again, within and with the community. What we do is a lot of advocacy, both in the Knesset and just putting facts on the ground. Now, it seems like we are always in the defense, like the Knesset, this government is coming with all those horrible, laws, and we are, trying to defend or trying to stop the damage. I think that we're the opposite. I think what's happening is that we are putting facts on the ground, and I'll give a few examples, and their reaction is to try to have a law to avoid, to make it illegal. So it's not, I don't feel that we're in the defense, I think the opposite. Now, 3 examples, okay? In the field of kashrut. I know it's horribly boring, but it's important. Kashrut in Israel, it's a monopoly of the Rabbanut, and it's very corrupted, and so it's like consensus that there is a problem. Also from halachic perspective, there is a problem because the kashrut level is not good, because it's corrupted. 6 years ago, a grassroots organization called Ashgacha Pratit, they established a service of giving kashrut privately outside of the Rabbanut. They created a competition. So simple. Like you have in your communities. It was very, very hard, because first, from the community, we were blamed to be, to destroy the Rabbanut, and rightly so, by the way. And also, they took it, the Rabbanut took it to the court, saying it's illegal to use the word kashrut. 6 years has passed by. First, it's not legal, it's more legal. It's in the gray area. And also, Sohar. much more well-established and mainstream organization took the initiative and started their own kashrut system as a competition to the Rabbanut. Second, Giyurim. There is a 2 years initiative called Giyur Ka'alcha. Orthodox Batei Din, Orthodox, but outside of the Rabbanut, being led by very well-respected rabbis. Again, the reaction is to try to pass a law that says that private Giyurim are illegal, but that's a reaction. Third, get. There was a woman, Svia. She was Aguna for 18 years. Everything was, the Bedin did, it took them years, but they gave sanctions, they did all kinds of things. They felt he didn't give a get. A private Bedin, again Orthodox, led by Rabbi Sperber, well-respected rabbi, used, doesn't matter what halachic tool he used, but they released it. Okay? Now, why they could do it? Because they had a public support. The point I'm trying to make, that it's true that sometimes it's easier to go to the court. But I think we can't give up the longest way of working and creating public support, creating facts on the ground, and doing advocacy with the Knesset to stop the damage as much as we can. Sometimes I'm asking myself if maybe we should give up the Knesset for a couple of years, really, seriously, saying, it's a heck of it.
Like Omri.
Yeah, no, seriously, like working only bottom up. Yeah, only grassroots. I'm not sure, because there are things that we can do. Anyhow, can I say last sentence? About the market failure. I'm not sure it's a market failure. I want to give an example from your country. The support of free use of weapons. I think the massive majority of Americans oppose the situation as it is now. The massive majority. But you can pass a law against it because there is a strong lobby. Now, this lobby represents a very small minority.
That's the market failure.
Yeah, but it's not a market failure, it's a democracy failure. And when a small group care a lot about one issue, they're going to take it. So what we need to do, we need to make more people to care.
That's
Thank you.